What can lead a child to become a criminal? Research in criminology and juvenile justice shows that there are several risk factors that tend to appear repeatedly. Let's talk about the cumulative effect. Crime rarely comes out of nowhere. It begins to take shape in childhood. Studies show that certain factors in childhood greatly increase the chances that a child will end up engaging in delinquent behavior as a teenager. A 10-year-old boy we'll call Timmy, with just one risk factor, has a low chance of committing crimes in the future. But if Timmy is exposed to 6 or more factors, his chances of committing a violent act before the age of 18 increase up to 10-fold. Let's look at the main risk factors one by one. Family factors. 1. Lack of parental control and supervision. Timmy's parents don't know where he is, who he spends time with, or what he does in his free time. They don't monitor his friends or his online activity, and there are no clear rules at home. This lack of supervision makes it easy for Timmy to get into trouble. 2. Upbringing, based on yelling, punishments, or constantly changing rules. At Timmy's house, punishments are sometimes harsh or excessive, but other times, he's allowed to do whatever he wants, with no clear rules. That inconsistency confuses him and makes Timmy defiant or prone to react aggressively. 3. Family conflicts. Timmy's family argues often, with yelling and even episodes of violence. His parents rarely manage to agree, and that unstable environment affects his emotional security. 4. Growing up with parents involved in crime. Sadly, Timmy lives with caregivers who have committed crimes. That can make crime seem normal to him, expose him to unsafe environments, and hinder his ability to learn positive values. 5. Abuse and neglect during childhood. This is the most painful factor. Timmy suffers physical abuse, psychological abuse, or neglect of his basic needs. This severely affects his emotional development and can leave lifelong scars. School factors. 6. Repeated school failure. Timmy keeps getting bad grades over and over again, has learning difficulties that no one addresses, and accumulates academic failures that make him lose confidence in himself. 7. Lack of interest in school. Timmy also starts showing little interest in school, skips classes without reason, receives punishments such as suspensions or expulsions, and, in some cases, is at risk of dropping out altogether. 8. Schools with little discipline and high levels of violence. The school Timmy attends doesn't enforce rules properly. Behavioral problems have no clear consequences, and fights and bullying are common. Over time, that violent environment becomes normal for students, including Timmy. Friend factors. 9. Associating with gangs or criminal groups. Timmy now joins a gang where violence, crime, and defying authority are the norm. Peer pressure strongly influences him and pushes him to imitate those behaviors. 10. Friends in conflict with the law. By befriending others who already commit crimes, Timmy may meet someone who has a strong influence over him. That friendship or romantic relationship pushes him to imitate illegal behaviors and draws him closer to crime. Neighborhood factors. 11. Living in neighborhoods with high levels of violence and crime. Timmy grows up in a neighborhood where crime is part of daily life. He witnesses, suffers, or even takes part in violent acts, and little by little starts seeing them as normal, increasing the likelihood that he'll repeat them. 12. Poverty and lack of future prospects. The lack of basic resources, services, education, or employment opportunities also affects Timmy. That scarcity leaves him frustrated and feeling excluded. Without positive alternatives, Timmy begins to see crime as a possible way to survive or get ahead. When these combine with family and individual factors, the risk skyrockets. But there's still hope for Timmy. The good news is that if these warning signs are recognized early, parents, teachers, and professionals can step in before it's too late. With clear rules, emotional support, a strong connection to school, and more opportunities to grow, it's possible to keep crime from becoming a way of life and help children build a healthy, positive future within their communities.